The first ever Vande Bharat sleeper train has been launched. It connects Howrah and Guwahati, covering the journey overnight in about 14 hours. Vande Bharat trains are semi-high-speed trains introduced in 2019. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has designated State Bank of India, SBI, HDFC Bank, and ICICI Bank as DSIBs. The Golden Globes 2026. The ceremony took place on January 11, 2026 at the Beverly Hilton in California. Film categories: Best Film Drama Hamnet, Best Film Musical or Comedy, one battle after another. Best Non-English Language Film The Secret Agent, Best Animated Film K-Pop Demon Hunters. The 17th edition of the biennial trilateral Coast Guard exercise, Dosti 17, involving the Indian Coast Guard, ICG, Sri Lanka Coast Guard, SLCG, and the Maldives National Defence Force, MNDF, Coast Guard, commenced in Male, Maldives. Former India captain MS Dhoni has been named Goodwill Ambassador for the Pune Grand Tour 2026, India's first UCI-recognized multi-stage road cycling race. Born on the 23rd of January 1897 in Cuttack, Orissa, to a prominent family. Reported to have died in a plane crash in Taiwan on the 18th of August 1945, though circumstances remain controversial. Born on the 23rd of January 1897 in Cuttack, Orissa, to a prominent family. Reported to have died in a plane crash in Taiwan on the 18th of August 1945, though circumstances remain controversial. Voxel Grids, a Zoho-backed Indian startup, has developed India's first indigenous MRI, magnetic resonance imaging, scanner. This achievement reduces India's dependence on imported diagnostic equipment and strengthens domestic healthcare infrastructure. The United States is set to formally withdraw from the World Health Organization, WHO, after serving a one-year notice, despite warnings about adverse impacts on US and global health governance. Established, the 7th of April 1948, World Health Day, Headquarters, Geneva, Switzerland. Membership, 194 member states. Genetic modification, GM, is a technology that involves inserting DNA into a host organism's genome. GM crops were first introduced in the USA in 1994 called flavor sour tomato, with the objective to slow its ripening process, delaying softening and rotting. Bacillus thuringiensis, BT, is a bacterium that produces two important proteins, cytolytic, CYT, and crystal, CRY, toxins.
द 52nd G7 समिट जो इस बार 14 से लेकर 16 जून को होस्ट की जाएगी फ्रांस में. द G7 is consist of 7 core member countries: Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, UK and USA. इसके अलावा यूरोपियन यूनियन भी पार्टिसिपेट करेगी एज अ नॉन एनुमरेटेड मेंबर. जो 51st समिट थी 2025 की, वो होस्ट की गई थी कनाडा में.
All India Financial Institutions, AIFI, is a group composed of financial regulatory bodies that play a pivotal role in the financial markets. Export-Import Bank of India, Exim Bank, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, NABARD, Small Industries Development Bank of India, SIDBI, National Housing Bank, NHB, National Bank for Financing Infrastructure and Development, NABFID. The Ministry of Home Affairs, MHA, has notified the commencement of house listing operations for Census of India 2027. It follows a two-phase structure: Phase I, 2026, for house listing and housing census, and Phase II, 2027, for population enumeration. The government announced that India has surpassed Japan to become the world's fourth largest economy with a GDP of $4.18 trillion and is the fastest growing major economy. Currently, India is behind the United States, $30.6 trillion, China, $19.4 trillion, and Germany, $5 trillion. GEM, launched in 2016 by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, is an online platform that central and state government ministries, departments and public sector units, PSUs, to procure goods and services. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister, CM, N. Chandrababu Naidu and Deputy CM Konirala Pawan Kalyan laid the foundation stone for the world's largest green hydrogen and green ammonia plants at Kakinada, Andhra Pradesh. Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu, Governor Syed Abdul Nazir. 8 core industries are coal, crude oil, natural gas, refinery products, fertilizer, steel, cement and electricity. 8 core industries are coal, crude oil, natural gas, refinery products, fertilizer, steel, cement and electricity. After Venezuela's opposition leader Maria Corina Machado handed her Nobel Peace Prize medal to Donald Trump, questions arose over its legality. The Norwegian Nobel Institute has clarified that a Nobel Prize cannot be transferred, shared, or revoked. India has announced the India AI Impact Summit 2026, scheduled for the 19th to the 20th of February 2026 in New Delhi, making it the first ever global AI summit hosted in the Global South. 1990 batch IPS officer, Shatrujit Kapur become Director General of Indo-Tibetan Border Police, ITBP. Praveen Kumar, a 1993 batch IPS officer, appointed as the Director General of the Border Security Force. The World Economic Forum, WEF, Global Risks Report 2026 has identified cybersecurity as the biggest risk for India in 2026. Biologist Toby Kears wins Tyler Prize for uncovering the hidden power of fungal networks. Biologist Toby Kears wins Tyler Prize for uncovering the hidden power of fungal networks. The World Bank has raised India's GDP growth projection to 7.2% for FY26 in its Global Economic Prospects report, citing strong domestic demand and tax reforms. India is ranked 80th in the Henley Passport Index 2026. Indian passport holders currently enjoy visa-free or visa-on-arrival access to 55 destinations. India is ranked 80th in the Henley Passport Index 2026. Indian passport holders currently enjoy visa-free or visa-on-arrival access to 55 destinations. Aryan Varshni becomes India's 92nd chess grandmaster. The Grandmaster title and other chess titles is awarded by the International Chess Federation, FIDE. Indian Army Day 2026 is celebrated on January 15th. The day marks the appointment of Gen K.M. Cariappa as the first Indian Army Chief. Indian Army Day 2026 is celebrated on January 15th. The day marks the appointment of Gen K.M. Cariappa as the first Indian Army Chief. Mitchell Starc won the ICC Men's Player of the Month for December 2025. Mitchell Starc won the ICC Men's Player of the Month for December 2025. The Indira Gandhi Prize for Peace, Disarmament and Development for 2025 has been awarded to Mozambican rights activist, Graca Machel, for her outstanding contributions to peace, humanitarian action and social development. The Indira Gandhi Prize for Peace, Disarmament and Development for 2025 has been awarded to Mozambican rights activist, Graca Machel, for her outstanding contributions to peace, humanitarian action and social development.